right now I'm joined by Ricky Simone, who's going to be in the main event at Titan FC 37 here on March 4th, live from the Clark County Fairgrounds, Ridgefield, Washington. He's going to be in a big title fight. So, Ricky, man, how's training camp going?
It's been going great, man. I've been with my Team Rose City Fight Club, and we've been doing what we always do, and everyone's in there. I got a couple teammates on this card too, so we're all in there pushing each other. It's been great.
Now, plans kind of altered a little bit for you in regards to this fight. Originally you're going to face Brett Johns, but now the belt is now a vacant title fight here against Anderson Dos Santos. Did that change any of your mindset going now into the fight? Now that you're not going to be fighting the champion, you're now going to be fighting for a vacant belt. Does that kind of change anything in ways that you think about this fight, or is it still a title fight one way or the other?
It definitely sucked to hear because I was really looking forward to fighting Brett. He's a tough dude. He's 12-0, and I really want to be the one to give him that loss. But it doesn't really change anything. I've been training really hard. I'm in phenomenal shape. Still preparing for that 5-round war. So nothing's really changed in training besides having to train for a little bit different style of opponent. I think Anderson's a little more explosive, and especially in certain areas. So just a different kind of opponent, but we kind of sticking with the same game plan, and so nothing changed too much, and we're still looking to come out on top and get that belt.
Well, absolutely. Like you said, you're going to be kind of facing a different opponent in a different style than Anderson Dos Santos. Granted, luckily it wasn't like too short of a notice to where you're able to kind of implement some new things in training camp, but did you have to change a few things up here in the recent weeks since the news is broke that Johnson's going to be out?
Yeah, just Anderson has some other, obviously, he's a different fighter, has some different habits and different moves that he likes to do. So I have some teammates kind of imitating what he does, and just switching up that game planning for that different style. But everything else is still the same. The conditioning, the jiu-jitsu, everything else is that point. Just little adjustments on the feet that we've been working on.
Now, is it any added pressure that not only that this is a title fight, but you're the main event in a title fight on UFC Fight Pass for Titan FC for their first promotion here of 2016?
I don't know if there's I don't know if I'm putting any more pressure on myself, or I still, same as every other fight, just training with those extra 2 rounds. I think I already put a lot of pressure on myself anyways, and I have an awesome support system and an awesome gym, so I'm sure I'll feel it fight night, but I don't feel anything right now and haven't this entire camp.
Right now you got a lot of buzz, surrounding your name, and especially around this bout. If you were to win, and I know people are already kind of clamoring, saying, "Oh, when are you going to get into the UFC?" Because Titan has kind of been a springboard and a platform for fighters to do that. How are you handling this buzz of being, one of these top prospects in your division, but you still want to kind of take it slow and not go about it too fast?
Yeah, definitely. Titan has been great to me. I love fighting for them. In September, and I'm super excited to be fighting for the belt in March. But I'm just focused on this fight right now, and hopefully I go in there and put on a great show. And whether I need to defend that belt once I get it, or I make that jump, but that'll come in time.
Well, absolutely. Well, again, man, 7-0 prospect Ricky. Excuse me, I'm getting all choked up and emotional here in the interview. Ricky Simone joining us here on Punch to the Face. Like you said, you're able to handle everything so greatly with that. But, like I said, fans are a little bit different. Fans are, I don't want to say fickle, but they can be a little bit fickle. How are you handling now that added attention that you're getting? So I know you're getting a lot more attention now on social media. I know you're getting probably tweets from people, and you get a lot more come closer to fight night and during fight night, but obviously you can't see those. How does somebody young like yourself here in the sport and who's still growing, how do you deal with that side of stardom and rising amongst the ranks?
I haven't experienced it too much, just here and there, and, for the most part, people are super nice, and I kind of understand they don't see the entire, they don't see the full side of it. They don't see me, putting in 3 or 4 training sessions a day. You know, they just see that one night, that 15 minutes, or however long the fight, however long they see me fight for. You know, so it's been good and bad, but mostly good. So it's always exciting when you have like a young fan or something come up and ask you to sign something. So it's definitely exciting. I'm looking forward to more of it.
Well, absolutely. Well, again, man, you're going to be a part of Titan FC 37 live on UFC Fight Pass. March 4th here. Again, UFC Fight Pass, Clark County Fairgrounds. Fans can get tickets at cagetix.com/Titan. Ricky, man, make sure you plug and give a shout out to those sponsors helping you get ready here for the fight.
Yeah, I have an awesome support system from local businesses and businesses all over. I'd like to thank King Craft, Vitality Chiropractic and Wellness, CNA Roofing, Bridge City Fight Shop, Evolution Healthcare and Fitness, Recharge Northwest, Lay Right, 20 Today's Nutrition, RDX Sports, Family First Life, Hula Boy, and my gym, Rose City Fight Club, and all my coaches, Andy Mesker and Ian Loveland, and Josh Watkins, and all my teammates in there, grinding with me, getting ready for this big fight.
Now, we know when you had your fight here in September for Titan FC, you had a crazy crowd reaction and response. Do you think that the numbers are going to be even larger this time around for you, given the chance that you're fighting for a title fight? Will the fan response be even louder that the people can hear on Fight Pass?
Oh yeah, you can multiply that by at least 2 or 3. It's gonna be big. There's a lot of people out.
Well, absolutely. Well, again, man, we appreciate you taking out time with us here. We know you're tired here from training and getting it in. You're putting in that work. We're going to see that work on display here again, March 4th, UFC Fight Pass, Titan FC 37. You're going to be fighting for the vacant Bantamweight Championship against Anderson Dos Santos. Again, Ricky, we appreciate you taking out time with us, my man. You take it easy, okay?
Yeah, thanks for having me on. I appreciate it.
All right, no worries. Thank you.